Today's episode is brought to you by Squarespace.
Head on over to squarespace.com/rogue. Use promo code ROGUE at checkout. Get 10% off. Make us look good, and you become a champion in my heart.
What's the most hackery thing you've ever done that you can admit on camera? ... that you can admit on camera.
Man, that was a hairpin turn right there.
Yep.
The many uses of a bash bunny.
And we are back again with Shannon Morse of Hak5 and Tech Thing. One of my favorite things we did on the TV show was show off the Rubber Ducky, which pretends to be a keyboard and does a bunch of stuff. In fact, how well did you understand that while we were doing it?
While we were doing it, very little. I know that there was some social engineering involved with it, that you can use this cute little Rubber Ducky with a USB drive and a loaded payload there and put it in a parking lot or on a park bench or something like that. Someone gets it, says, oh, I wonder what's on here. Plug it in, and then it just wreaks havoc and steals all your stuff.
And specifically, if I understand this correctly, the reason the Rubber Ducky worked is because it wasn't trying to pretend to be a hard drive or any device of importance. It was an HID, a human interface device, like a mouse or a keyboard. It basically says, hello, I am a keyboard. It says, oh, you're a keyboard? Well, then I don't need administrator access to grant you privileges. Great, you're connected. Also, I'm a really fast keyboard, programmed to type a bunch of codes in here, go ahead and write an entire program and open up back doors, and I'm done, I'm out, bye.
You know, that was actually a really great explanation, so you can just take it from here.
I gotta go for it.
These days, you don't even need to cute it up and put it in a Rubber Ducky because someone sees a USB drive or a stray SD card and they just think, I want to see what's on there.
I know, right?
And it's just the human vulnerability that really makes this effective.
It's that inherent trust that people have on these things, and they want to help people. The first thing you think when you see something that's lost, unless you're a terrible person, is, oh, I should help them. They might have some kind of identifying information.
Yeah, totally. That's what I think all the time.
I mean, but that is what I think. If you found a cell phone, you would open it and then you'd say, like, call mom or whatever. So essentially, you find one of these, you plug it in. How is this different than a Rubber Ducky?
This thing has 3 different switches on it, 1, 2, and 3. So it turns out this can actually mimic a couple of different things, even at the same time. So it can mimic a flash drive, which is very cool because it has storage built into the inside of it. It can mimic an Ethernet adapter as well, or a serial device. So very similar to a USB Rubber Ducky.
Hold on. So if I was predicting nefarious things, first of all, I would say the flash drive by itself would be fairly innocuous, but an Ethernet, I'm gonna assume this thing has the capability to log everything that happens on that Ethernet.
It can basically pretend to be its own little network interface, so I could potentially steal things over the web from a computer.
Okay, and then finally the human interface device, the serial device, that's basically a Rubber Ducky.
Yeah.
So I do know that with the Rubber Ducky, you had to have a pre-programmed script that just ran on Rails.
Right.
You plugged it in, and you had to make sure, like, if you knew you were trying to penetrate a Windows 10 computer, you would write a script to open a command line and start doing stuff appropriate for that device. Is it the same thing on this one?
It is pretty much the same thing on this one as well, but this one is cool because I can store multiple payloads on the thing and then just pick and choose whatever I want, given the specific scenario.
So does this have any sort of vulnerabilities, like it'll only work with Windows X and above, or it will only work on this type of system or something like that?
Actually, no. Pretty much all computers are very trusting. Now, if you have a computer that automatically blocks flash drives, for example, with the USB Rubber Ducky, that's why it does HIDs, then I could set this up to be something different.
Roll that back. Sorry, that's why it does HIDs.
I don't even know what that
Human
is.
interface devices.
Oh, got it. Yes.
HIDs.
No,
Okay.
I knew that. That's exactly
Sorry.
same page.
Yeah.
Same page.
I heard the same thing. What's that? Do I need to watch out for these?
Well, that's why this one can also do the Ethernet adapter because, you know, you're not going to block an Ethernet adapter. You need wireless.
Ethernet adapters have the same access.
Wi-Fi.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So you could have a bunch of pre-programmed scripts like, I don't know what kind of computer I'm gonna see in this foreign embassy, but I know it'll probably be either one of these flavors of Linux or one of these versions of Windows or whatever. So I'm gonna have a whole bunch of them ready to go.
Yeah.
Then you stealth in, you pretend to be a janitor.
It identifies where it is.
Does it figure out what it is connected to, or do you have to say, oh, no, it's this type of computer, let me pick this script to run when I plug it in?
I will have to figure out what the computer is that I'm going to be attacking first, and then I'll be able to write the script for that specific scenario.
Got it. Okay, so let's say you have a whole bunch of different options, and then you see like, aha, they're running this version of Linux. And then you tell this, run the version that works on this.
Exactly. So I have plugged this into my Linux computer to show you what is currently on the Bash Bunny, and I have this library of payloads. I have so many, and all of them are open source on our GitHub. So I was able to just download all of these for free, totally.
Okay. Wow.
I like the folder labeled prank.
Yeah, that's the most innocuous of
Yeah,
them.
prank's really fun. So I can like automatically pull up a 1990s website. I can make websites go upside down. I can do a Windows 93 thing, make your computer look like it's from 93. And then there's a really fun one in here, like SMB exfiltrator that lets me use Windows file sharing. That allows you to share files over like a local network. But I can use that on this so that it's file sharing to the Bash Bunny.
Holy cow.
So I can steal files over a
So
network.
you have to know what you want the Bash Bunny to do,
Exactly.
as well as what type of computer you're doing. It's
gotta
not just
plan.
going to be a blind plug it into any laptop and it does its thing.
Yeah, and then you, as a hacker, as somebody that goes in and is hired to, run attacks on a company, you're going to go in and make sure that you do some reconnaissance before you run any kind of attacks. So this is the attack mode.
Now, all of the things that you've shown us, very, very little code is required.
That's true, yeah.
Very little. It's all just like rudimentary commands that anyone can understand.
It's true. Hak5 and our community and Darren Kitchen have made it super easy to write all the different payloads for all of our devices.
All right, let's say we have penetrated the embassy. We know that we want to extract all of the secret files from one computer. I know that this guy is talking to your Linux machine. Has this guy talked to this machine at all?
No, not yet, because I haven't plugged it in, but I want to get physical access to this machine.
Okay.
So let's say that somebody leaves their computer open and I'm just sitting right behind them at a coffee shop. And I look over and I automatically can tell from what I see on the desktop, that's definitely Windows 10. Okay, so I know what they're currently running. So I go over to my Linux computer and I say, what can I run against this so I can steal files from it? I know, something that's really rudimentary, super easy, USB exfiltrator. It's a USB device that's going to exfiltrate data from this open, unlocked machine.
So in other words, you're converting it into a giant scraping device where it's just going to go through, grab anything of a particular file type, and download it onto the storage on there.
That's exactly what I'm going to
So
do.
you can select like text files, PDF and stuff like that, or you can do JPEGs.
Yeah, I
Can you
could.
get like video files, or just
Yeah,
really
if I want
just
to.
anything?
Now, it doesn't have a lot of storage on here, so if you want to get video files, I would suggest changing the code so that you can transfer the files to another flash drive, or you transfer them over the network.
Okay.
But in this case, I'm going to just steal text files and PDFs, because chances are, if you have like
only
tax
going to
docs,
steal text files and PDFs, Jason.
Here's the
I don't
thing.
see what there is to be afraid of.
Harmless.
say you have like tax docs from your CPA, they're probably PDFs, right?
I haven't paid taxes in like
So-
5 years, so.
So I'll show you the
know what you're talking
payload, which I am currently running on this one. So I have already copied this payload over to one of the switches on this Bash Bunny, one of the physical switches. And when I switch to that switch on this computer, you'll get to see what happens.
So, okay, so like it's basically in standby mode until you basically flip the red switch where
Yeah.
it's like now, bomb is live.
Active.
And then the moment it plugs in, it's going to go to work. Before we try it on this, it seems like we should put some secret documents for her to recover, right?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes.
Leave the embassy, my lady.
Yes.
We have important documents to write. Are you ready, sir? I've written the modern rogue a manifesto.
Wait, what is this for?
Our super secret ideas.
Okay. What are our tenets?
Gray Hulk was better than Green Hulk.
Okay, fine. Mr. Fix-It, I'm down with that. President Kardashian will be imprisoned on our moon colony.
Okay.
High-waisted pants are better than low-waisted pants.
Are you sure we want to make that part of our official platform?
Absolutely, we
Okay.
do.
High-waisted pants. FTW. Oh, well, we've done our hard day's work. I certainly hope nobody infiltrates the embassy and secretly steals our information. I don't know about you, Jason, I'm just gonna lay down and take a little napsy.
Yep.
Little naparoo.
Good. Nothing to see here.
Just, you know what?
Get out of my way.
I like to nap on my side.
That's how he looks when he relaxes.
Not worried at all.
Just sleeps with his arms
Nobody will-
suspended up high.
That's as one does. The only thing that can wake me is the panicking reality that somebody has stolen our manifesto and is able to tell us something from it.
I'm going to do something completely believable and be buried in my phone.
Okay, well, I'm just snoozing away. What
just
sleep with one eye
Did
open.
it just happen?
What was that?
Did she just do it?
There was just like a little blink.
I don't know.
A little blink on the screen.
What did it do?
Wait a minute. It was that fast? Is it happening now?
It's happening.
It's happening right now.
It's happening!
Okay, how long does it take?
So I set this up to steal everything out of the desktop and the documents folder, which means it's going to take about a minute for it to steal all of the documents.
So you're saying I should just keep on snoozing back
Yeah,
over
hit
here?
snooze. Just hit snooze for another minute.
It's A-okay.
Yep, everything's fine.
I'll be able to tell that it's done when it tells me that it's finished copying. So it's currently in use. So it's copying everything
So
right
the
now.
payload that it ran, so it plugged in, pretended to be a device, ran a bunch of, with the flash, were you able to see any code being executed or anything?
I saw a window pop up and then vanish. Because I wasn't paying close attention. I looked over, it went bloop, bloop.
Yeah,
That was it.
That's about all that
And
you're
there was
going to see.
nothing in the window either, really, or that I saw.
Yeah, and it did pull up the little run command, but it typed in so quick that it's impossible to read.
And the fact that everything that's happening is happening in the background of the computer,
Yeah.
It makes me feel like you could casually lean over and strike up a small talk conversation with someone and just talk
Yeah.
long enough for it to finish its jam.
No, and think about it. If I just set this up to steal one folder instead of like the entire desktop of everything that I have on
It would have
this
been
machine.
instantaneous.
Instant, yeah,
Wow.
instantaneous. So if you walk away from your open, unlocked computer while you're at the coffee shop just to go grab your coffee from the
That's
front
all it
counter,
takes.
that's all it would take to just steal like all your documents out of, I don't know, your download folder. Okay, so it is done now. So I can go ahead and eject it. What'd you-
I don't know. You were really careful with it. I just thought.
I don't want to break it.
I don't know what's
Look
gonna
like
happen.
a red wire, green wire moment where
You
it's
kind of
like
hesitated on it, and I was like, oh.
Brian, if you will help me and grab my laptop.
Oh, indeed. We're back at the hideout that we definitely have been hiding out in.
We're at the hideout.
See, boss, I knew you could penetrate that embassy. Those Monroe guys are a bunch of real doofuses.
If I left this in the switch position for attack and I plug this into my laptop right now,
It would try to
it's
attack
gonna try
you.
to attack me.
Got it.
So I'm gonna switch it back into just the regular platform, the regular switch, so that it will just read whatever data is currently on the
So
bash
this is
bunny.
in safe mode where it's just being a flash drive.
Yeah, it's in
Got
safe
it.
mode.
Pro tip,
exactly.
because I totally would have been like, I got it, plugged it in. Oh man, self-own.
Self-own, yes. So it's gonna boot up. There we go. Okay.
That should be a product, the cell phone. It's a cell phone that whatever you say, it just makes you insulting yourself to the other side.
All right, so I want to
I'm
show
on-
you
I'm
this
onto
because it's pretty
something
funny. The attack created this loot folder right here, and inside the loot folder I have USB exfiltration, which is the payload I just ran. So if I double click on that, I see snubs, razor, and then the date and the time.
Okay.
That's the exact time that I did this attack. So then I have two folders inside of there called desktop and documents. So it obviously stole two different folders. Now I'm gonna go into documents.
It's our manifesto.
Jason, I've just received word. Our manifesto may have been leaked.
I have a couple of quick start guides in here, and then I have the Modern Rogue a manifesto. So
Oh
I'm
dear,
gonna hit,
I hope she,
gonna enter it.
Jason, I think she might be reading
We're exposed.
the hacker lady. I think
Let's
she.
see.
Trigger the thermite. Trigger the thermite.
Grey Hulk
Where's
is better
Ricardo
than Green
Montalban?
Moon Jail, high-waisted pants, FTW.
She defeated us. She got
Castle-
our secret documents.
Castlevania 2 was the best in the franchise.
That's it's just science.
I mean, that's true.
There were multiple endings. I mean, what do you want?
This time they'll get the live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender right.
Yeah, I do believe that though.
I do too.
That's a real thing.
I do too.
It's from
look
the
at
original
this.
creators.
Hey, check that out. Somebody left a password in
Oh,
here. Reminder,
dear.
our password is grilled cheese with a 3.
That doesn't sound like
Yeah,
something
that
we would.
doesn't
Subs
sound like
over
us.
dubs always. Hat snubs over subs over dumbs.
Oh, I wrote dumbs?
Dumbs.
Right, well, thank you for coming.
Yes.
I am sufficiently terrified of this thing.
worked!
It definitely works, and this is some super duper spy stuff.
I literally found an SD card in the barbecue place, in the
you
parking lot of the barbecue
really?
place that we were talking about last night.
Did you plug it in?
Yeah.
Wait, So, where can people see more of your work, Shannon? And learn lessons about not just taking random SD cards and plugging them into your machine?
Well, if you want to learn full tutorials on how to use this, some primers and some other payloads that we've run, you can check out Hak5 at youtube.com/Hak5, and you can find me on Twitter at Snubs, SNUBS.
Right on. Now, if I could just delete some of these files.
Oh, too bad. It's on here. It's not on there.
If I can. Oh, Ricardo Montalban.
Yeah, look. Hervé Villachez.
Jason Murphy, you know, we're almost to our 1-year anniversary of articles at themoderrogue.com.
That's crazy.
Right? And of course, we were able to go from nothing to awesome sauce immediately thanks to our friends over at Squarespace. Other people spending 6 figures to get, you know, oh, I'm a web programmer.
I mock you if you're spending 6 figures on making your website. Why? You fool!
We're talking about doing a complete redesign of themodernrogue.com, and now we need your feedback at home to let us know what you want, whether it's forum boards, whether it's ways to discover contents. You want a random button so you can just go to different articles?
Doing the dance, the little GIF in the corner.
We could do that. We could put that in there.
Yeah, just tell us what you want.
Squarespace makes it easy, man. Too easy.
I disagree. I think now websites are in the hands of the masses.
They could look smart and professional with their blog portfolio or any other kind of website. Go to squarespace.com. Start your free trial. Get 10% off. Use promo code ROGUE. That's ROGUE. There's an OG in Rogue. It stands for...
Otter gestation.
That would be H.
Otter?
Oh, otter.
Gestation.
I thought you said honor gestation. Where it's like you're digesting and you're like, here is self-respect. Enjoy my honor gestation.
God, we're stupid sometimes. 80% of the time, we're stupid every time.
This is like the 10th time doing the OG bit and still no ideas.
What do you mean, no ideas? How dare you?
I forgot about but that was